Alright, here we are for another Minecraft episode here. This is the village I've been playing with Richard and Joseph, and we've we've made a lot of progress. So um, you can see we've got a farm. I built a big sleeping area for all the villagers. We've got some cats. Hey cats. I got these little lanterns to keep it light at night. I actually bought those from the cartographer with some of the green gems, the emeralds. We've got a bunch of iron golems walking around. And you can see on the villagers, see how this villager has a green, this farmer? So that means he's an expert farmer. So they have novice, apprentice, journeyman, expert, and then master. And the more you trade with them, the better they get, and the better trades you can do with them. Got all the composters here for the farmers. We've got some flowers. We've got a sheep pen. And I put the block here so that I can jump inside if I need to, and I can jump out. So this way we don't have to worry about a gate and the sheep stay in their spot. And I put the block here so that the villagers don't accidentally walk into there because they get trapped. We got some ducks, or chickens, I think these are chickens, some pigs, and some cows. I haven't found any rabbits yet, so maybe we could find some rabbits. Over here we've got some smokers for the cooks. So we have 2 cooks. And this is new, so I made a bunch of smithing tables and blast furnaces and grindstones. And this way we have 4 blacksmiths, 4 tool makers, and 4 weapon makers, and they all make different tools. This fisherman wants to say hello. And I opened it up so that the villagers don't get stuck, because sometimes they can't turn and they get kind of stuck. So I opened up all the walls. We have our bell. We have a tree, some more flowers. Got some more lanterns over here. There's the cartography table. So I've been trying to make maps. So I made a few maps using the cartography. So this one you can see some of the village on the left. And this one's more of the village. This one is, I made this map over there, not too far. And then I have a bigger map here. I'm still trying to figure out how it works, but if we go to this one, you can see it's much bigger. I'm not sure how to look at it. Maybe I'm not sure how to zoom in on it. Maybe if I go like this. I don't know. But so we got some maps. Joseph's house is over here. We got a lectern for I think it's a librarian, and he'll buy paper, so I make paper for him, and he'll give you emeralds for paper. These are all the barrels for the fishermen, and we got some cactus growing over here. And I started blocking off the water so that the drowned don't come in. I don't know if you can see, but it's just 1 block deep. So that way the drowned can't attack the villagers at night. This is pretty cool over here. I made like a little cave. So I'm not sure what to do in here yet, but it's kind of a cool little hideout. Maybe put some more torches in here. Maybe we could keep, maybe we can keep all of our stuff in here. We could put some chests and have a treasure. This is the old fisherman house, so it's not really being used for anything. This is the stone cutter house, and they'll buy clay. They'll give you emeralds if you give them clay, and then you can buy bricks from them, which is pretty cool, and lots of other blocks. We've got a lot of sugar cane growing, and this building, I used to have all the beds in here, but I wanted to make more beds, so it was just easier to make that other sleeping area. We have 2 beehives, but I don't know how to get honey. I think there's a way to get honey, but I haven't figured that out yet. Lots of trees over here to get wood. I like planting them really close and put a couple torches in there so that when you go to harvest them, all the wood's right there. See? Lots of wood. I got some spruce trees. We got a big spruce tree here. And a couple little ones over there. If you plant them, like, if you put the saplings next to each other, like 2 by 2, then it'll grow like tall and big like this one. Let's see. We've got a couple little mines going. We've got more sugarcane. This fisherman is looking for his bed. He can't find it. I think he's trying to sleep in Richard's bed. Let's see. I love this red window. That's so cool. Richard's got a nice little house with his workbench, his furnace, and his chest. A bed upstairs. Got another crafting table over here. And I thought this was really cool. I saw this the other day. There's a little farm down here. I thought that was so cool how we got the water to come in like that. And we got our pumpkin and melon farm here. So pumpkins and melons grow kind of weird. So when you plant them, they grow to the side, and you don't know which side it's going to grow on. So that's why I try to space them out, so that if the pumpkin grows, it doesn't block another one. But so this is going pretty well. Could put a torch here, because this is a free spot, because the melon on this is going to grow either there or there, and this one's going to grow either here or here. So this spot I could put a torch, and that'll help them grow at night if they have more light. Got another empty house here, and we got the big house here. So this is where we put all the fletching tables and the portal to the nether, and we've got our chests over there, some ovens, and this is a big surprise. On the second floor I built an enchanting table. So this is so cool, and if you surround it with bookshelves like this, you can enchant your items. You just need some lapis lazuli, and you need some experience. So see, I have 38 experience, so when you enchant an item, you can do that. And this is so cool, I made a diamond chest plate, and I enchanted it with blast protection, which is nice to have. And then I also enchanted this iron sword. Actually, I bought this iron sword from the blacksmith, so that was nice. And I opened up the windows here so you can kind of see outside. I like how this turned out. It's a cool enchanting area. So I have a farm over here. So over here I grow beets, potatoes, and wheat. I put these fences here because I was trying to keep the iron golems out because they kept trampling the crops by accident. But I figured out that I don't need these because the iron golems were walking on the wall and then hopping in. So I just put a fence up there, and that solved the problem. I put the torches on a fence like this so that it lights up the area. And the way I did this was, if you take the fence, so I'm just going to drop this map for a second, and if you put the fence on the side of the crop, like see how the beet crop, if I put it on the side, then it pops right above the water, and then you can put a torch on top of that, and now it'll light up the crops, and you don't have to lose a field for a torch. So it keeps everything nice and tight and organized. I put this wall up here so that villagers and animals don't fall into the farm and step on all the crops. Here is the leather working area. So we have 2 cauldrons for the leather people. I made some flower pots. I don't know how this one works. I put a flower in there, but it's not growing. Not sure if I maybe did something wrong. Maybe I have to water it or something. So now the villagers are waking up and they're going to all their workbenches. So I'll show you here. So now that we have 4 tool makers, like this one is a toolsmith and he sells axes, and this one is also a toolsmith but he sells farming hoes, and this one sells, oh, we have 2. So I'm not sure why, but sometimes they sell the same thing. Like these guys are both selling axes, but I think here this one sells a pickaxe, and then sometimes they'll sell you a shovel also. So that's why I made 4 of them, so that you can get stuff, get different items. The armorers sell iron boots, iron pants or leggings, iron helmets, and one more sells the chest. Here he is. He sells the chest. I like that. And chest plate. So that's most of the village. We got a trader here. Let's see what he's trading. Fern, fire coral. That's cool. Sand, blue ice. I might buy a fern because I don't have any ferns. We'll see. Alright, so I'm going to show you an easy way to make emeralds. First I'm going to put some of my stuff away. So I like to put all the food up here in the top one. And in this one I like to put all the wood and flowers and stuff, like saplings. This one is kind of random, so I just put stuff in there, put the paper in there. Could put the wool in here maybe, the leash or the lead. This one I put all the dirt inside. And this one's just a bunch of blocks, like moss blocks, andesite, or andesite. Got lots of armor now, and lots of arrows. And I bought some crossbows from the Fletchers. So if you trade with the Fletchers and they level up to a journeyman, you can buy crossbows from him. So let's see. This one is a novice, 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 novice. One of them, here we go, this one's a journeyman, so he'll sell you crossbows. So that's pretty cool. And yeah, let's just put a few more things away. I'll put some of these maps away. We're running out of space. Alright. So, I'm going to show you how to make emeralds. So, one easy way to make emeralds is to come over here to the sugarcane, and when I break the sugarcane, I like to leave the bottom one. So I point my arrow or my crosshair like right in the middle, like right straight ahead. And this is the fun part. You just hold down punch and you just walk forward. And that way it leaves the bottom there, so it'll grow more. And you get to collect all the sugarcane. So there, I got 64 sugarcane. And it took like no time at all. And then you just go to a crafting table. You can put a crafting table here. Where'd it go? Here we go. And turn all the sugarcane into paper. So now I have 64 papers. And now I go to the cartographer. And we just sell them the paper. Boom, boom. 2 emeralds. That was pretty easy, and you get experience. So that's a good way to make emeralds. And then the other way to make emeralds, which is also really, really easy, is to come over to the trees. Not this tree because it has a beehive, but like these trees are good. And you just break them down, and we'll get maybe like 10 maybe. And then I like to always plant the saplings so that we grow more later. So just put that down there. And now we go to, for this we don't even need a crafting table. You can do it right from your menu. And you make planks. So make a few planks. And then sticks. So let's make 64 sticks. Or actually we have 2 stacks of 64 now, so let's see. Now we can go sell the sticks to the Fletchers, and they'll use them to make arrows. So let's go over here, find a Fletcher, and he'll give you 1 emerald for every 32. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 emeralds. That was pretty easy. So then you can use the emeralds to buy anything you want. You can buy arrows. Well, not this one. Maybe this guy. Some of the Fletchers sell arrows. If you hold the emeralds in your hand, then the traders will show you what they're selling. See, look, this guy is selling arrows. He'll sell me 16 arrows for 1 emerald. It's a pretty good deal. Alright. I'll show you one more way to make emeralds. I like this way. So you come to the pumpkins and break the pumpkin off. leave the stem so we'll get more pumpkins. And you only need like maybe 9 pumpkins, I think. Let's see. 8, 9. So let's get 9 pumpkins and then come to any farmer with like, they have to be at least an apprentice. So they have to have a green or a light blue. And they will pay you 1 emerald for 6 pumpkins. So those are some really easy ways to make pumpkins. Another way you can get them is you get crops like carrots, like that, and then go to a farmer and he'll give you an emerald for 22 carrots. And then you can come over and you can get a cool sword or an axe. See, like this iron axe is only 3 emeralds. This sword has an enchantment and it's 16 emeralds. So you got to save up a little bit for some of them, but it's a pretty good deal. This sword is sharpness 3, gives like really good. So now I just want to show you one more thing, which is pretty cool. We found, or I went down in the mine, and I went down really far. So I went down, down. Here we go. Uh-oh. There's a villager trapped. Oh, I don't know how he's gonna find his way back. That's a tricky situation for that poor guy. But so down here there's bedrock, so you can't go any further down. So this is a great place to look for diamonds. So you just gotta mine. You kind of pick any direction and just kind of go in a line. And I found diamonds down here. That's how I made the chest piece. And it's pretty safe too, like there's no monsters down here. So, oops. You just gotta remember to bring torches and put them up every once in a while. Now I like to go just kind of straight in a line like this. And it takes a little while, but sometimes you find diamonds or redstone or lapis lazuli, all kinds of good stuff. Yeah, poor guy. I don't know how to help you, buddy. But that's the mine. Got some iron down here. So if you need to, and there's also wood down here, so you can make a pickaxe if you run out. So I'll make another pickaxe here. And let's mine maybe over here. So sometimes it takes a little while, but you never know. There's another level up here. Whoops. I'll get there. There we go. So I also mined over here a little bit. There's some redstone. And Oh, and there's a cave over here. And there's lava down here, so I always it's a little confusing, but if you go to the right, there's some lava there, and then you go through here. I put water down here, so if you need water, you can get water. Like that. I think it's this way. Yeah. Here's the lava. So this is where you can get obsidian. You just gotta pour water, and then it turns the lava into obsidian. And I think you need a diamond pickaxe. It takes a little while, but you can use this to make portals, and I used this to make the enchanting table. I think I needed 3 pieces. Oh, maybe you need a diamond pickaxe. I think you need a diamond pickaxe for this. But that's that. Now I think to get out of here, I think it's like this way. Yeah. I'm gonna build stairs here because I always get lost. Three. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So, yeah, and then we can go back this way. Just be careful not to get burned over here. Maybe I'll put some red bricks here. I'm not sure what's up there. I don't think I've been up there yet. I don't have any more torches. I'll have to explore that later. Alright, I think it's this way. Yeah. Takes a little while to climb up. And then when you get to the top, you just spin around and walk. So that's it. Uh-oh, there's some zombie villagers over here. This should be broken, because you don't want to give them a way to enter. I like these skeleton horses. They keep escaping, but you can take them back. There we go. And if you jump here, oops. I lost the lead. Where'd the lead go? There it is. So if you go slowly, they'll follow you, and you can take them back into the base. And sometimes they stay. So that's it. Got cherry tree. This is a... What kind of tree is this? I forget what it's called. Acacia tree. Alright, that's it for now. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.